opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you...
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And that's in the dirt. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hill makes the play. 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. Pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami, our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And that is out of play. Off the mark there. 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Siggy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Perez back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ohtani went deep twice in his last game. There's a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Hill ranging back. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run and scoring. Position. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So up next, Heriberto Hernandez.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
No.
Throw to first. Hill back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Graham Pauley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ohtani throws over, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swung on, broken back, grounder to 3rd, and that's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now here is Alex Call. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Call came up with 4 hits in his last game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. So now it's Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Freeman, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And delivers outside. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the Dodgers back here in Miami. Here's the rookie third baseman, Graham Pauley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Call going back and caught on the warning track.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dane Myers, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, and it stays fair. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jared Cerna getting ready to hit. Check on the runner. Myers dives back in safely. That one in triple digits.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fair ball. The throw in. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer, struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Off the mark there, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Otto Lopez. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, center field. Hernandez moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to left his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Derek Hill. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh my God.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Paulie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hernandez at third. Hicks over at first with one away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Myers in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Very good.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Turns and fires the bats. And it remains 2-2.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
1 ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. That one is upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards left center. Hill sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Call in the box, lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer on the move, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here's Freddie Freeman. And fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate for Miami, Jared Cerna. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
And that one almost got him. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Joey Wiemer. He is struck out, and he is walked. Slap the other way, foul. That one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 80 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates also throwing. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Clips the corner, and a count 2-1. Cerna on second. Lopez at first. 1 gone. That one hooked foul. That's it out.
The left fielder, number 3, Jared.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ohtani will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 80.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, last half of inning number 5. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Yes, he struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And foul ball. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Hold up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's grounded out a couple of times. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Misses inside. And 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for
On the mound now, Sandy Alcantara.
number 22.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. A little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Muncy digs in. 0 for 2 in this one. Close. One doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. And the inning is over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia appears to be getting loose. Stewart getting cranked up as well. Upstairs. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Out towards right center field. Edman tracks it down for the out. And up next for
Now
Miami, Graham Foley. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Dane Myers. First pitch just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just. To base hit, but you got it.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that. Back here in Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and that drops in for a strike. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fought off foul. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Edman stands in here, takes ball one low. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Call. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
There's Freddie Freeman now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Call sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6,
Otto
second baseman,
Lopez.
Otto.
The next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
This to third. Tosses to first. He's out. That is the inning. Miami down. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hesung Kim. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Outside. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And a base hit up the middle. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smith off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 outs. Ball one there.
1-2.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brock Stewart.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez pulls that one down, 1 down. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right side. Call on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing at a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is back here in Miami. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Alcantara back to work. And ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And the slider just misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4.
Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 30.
Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the sweeper misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Betts at third with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Hernandez has a beat on it, and that'll do it. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it goes just foul. Scott, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swings through that one.
0-2.
pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
That's a ball.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing.
What?
It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. The Fish down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the first baseman, Dane Myers.
The first baseman, Dane Myers.
Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one at
1 ball, 1
99.
strike.
And a count 1-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Out. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1.
Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te